Around the space dog. Walk around the space.
Hello.
Oh my. So, we're gonna do a mini episode. It's a mini-sode. And this is one that I should have shown you earlier, and I forgot.
Are we going back in time?
We're going back in time.
What was that?
This is Scooby-Doo dream sequence.
Oh, of course. How did I not know?
I know, I did the thing. I did the thing where I crossed fandoms.
Can't do that.
I can't. So this is kind of a weird one because this one actually never got filmed.
Okay.
This is like a storyboard.
Oh.
It's an animated storyboard.
Well, you know, Disney fans.
Uh-huh.
I've watched many a storyboard
right?
retelling of cut scenes and
Yes. Oh, yes.
all the time.
That's right.
All the time.
So that's what this is.
Yeah.
It's got
You get the DVDs with the extra
that's
DVD
totally
on the
what
back,
this would be.
and then you would go through all the special features,
Yes.
and you'd have the cut scenes that were the storyboards, and they'd have
this is.
yeah. I'm tracking. I'm ready.
So that's what this is, and it's got a little bit of audio, like voiceover, but not really. And this would have been right after.
Okay. I'm going
Yeah.
back in time. now I'm on track.
This would have been right after the episode where Amy and Rory left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a pretty significant, like the end of the, like their
The end of their season.
yeah, totally. Okay, that's like, I was trying to think if I was going to have to remember where I was, and no, I remember that.
Yes.
I have not forgotten that.
Yes. That was some emotional trauma that sticks with you.
It was like something like, remember the time that there were what was it, the fish people, the fish from space.
vampire
Yeah,
fish?
the vampire fish. Like, it was like, okay, where were we with the vampire fish? Like,
Yes.
yeah, that I'd have to think about.
Yes.
Okay, anywho.
Yes, and it should answer a question that I think that you had.
You know, I love that.
So, yeah.
Yeah?
It's a
Storyboard
good,
time?
It's a good one,
Story time.
I think.
I'm excited.
So many wires.
doing?
Not well. Okay.
No, I don't think they should.
Oh, so sweet.
Go with him. Go save every world you can find. Who else has that chance? Life will still be here.
You could come, Brian.
Somebody's got to water the plants.
Are we gonna find out more about Brian's story? P.S. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, we get it. You're literally spelling it out for us. Oh. They did the thing.
Yeah.
Why didn't they film this? Oh. Oh, he walks in. Okay. Strange man at your door walks into your house.
If I've got this right, you're reading this letter a week after we left in the TARDIS. The thing is, we're not coming back. You are the best dad any son could have had.
This is very
And for all the times I drove you mad and you drove me mad, all the times I snapped at you, I miss everything about you. Especially our awkward hugs. We have a small yard. I garden. But one more important bit of business. The man who delivered the letter, Anthony. Be nice to him, because he's your grandson.
Whoa. Nick said he was in his mid-60s.
We finally adopted in 1946.
Oh, I love that.
Anthony Brian Williams. He can tell you everything. He'll have the family albums.
Williams.
And I realise having a grandson who's older than you is so far beyond weird. But I'm sorry. I love you, Dad. I miss you.
Well, that was really sad.
Yeah.
But I liked it. That
That
felt
was
like
good.
it closed Brian Brian's story, which I was
Right?
upset they just left it hanging because then he was just gonna be sitting there forever.
I know.
This feels like one they should have filmed. Even though I love the storyboard. Storyboard's fun.
I think they couldn't because schedules. Because he's Arthur Weasley.
Pretty
So
popular fella.
I think that was 2012. I don't know if it was a Harry Potter thing or if it's a Marvel thing. I don't know why they wouldn't have needed Amy.
Oh, I was like, who does he play? I get it now.
No, they wouldn't have needed Amy, so it must have been
For like a photograph,
would've-
if they wanted the photograph.
They could have. I mean, they could have.
They could have
superimposed
done.
that.
Oh, they totally could have done that. You're absolutely right.
Because obviously they got Arthur Darvill to do the VO on that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if that was his voice because it sounded like him.
Yeah, that was his voice. Yeah, so it must have been I guess it was a Harry Potter thing. I don't know. 2012.
Gosh, I mean, that has permeated my entire life so much.
I know,
that,
right?
Like,
It's like-
there's no time that
It's always a Harry Potter thing.
Yes.
Harry Potter is now.
It still is. Always.
It's already really emotional in here. I don't know why you would add that to it.
Sorry.
Oh God, that was a lot. Wow. Anyway,
You can feel so much in such a short.
shut up.
mini time.
Oh my God. Anyway, this is too many things. Take one out of it.
That's funny.
Well, that's this mini episode. Now I'm angry
doesn't
about
wanna
the
talk
emotions.
to me anymore.
No, I don't. This is stupid
We did it.
4 minutes of my life.
We did it.
Dumb.
Are you excited?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
His middle name was Brian. Did you
I
notice
did
that?
notice that, and I noticed the last name was Williams.
Yeah,
Because-
Anthony Brian Williams can be whoever he wants to be.
That's very cute. I was actually gonna say if they had a kid, the birthed a child with their DNA, that would be troublesome for timeline. I guess not if there was a cycle of it.
She can't have kids.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew, but regardless, I loved that they adopted. I think that was perfect for their storyline anyway, for them and who they were, and it was a lovely. I think that was very nice that because I know they have a child and it's wonderful and there's nothing like it, but they didn't get to be with her.
Well,
Kind of,
sort of,
but not.
But they didn't know.
They got to grow up together, which is kind of cool in
Raised
its own way.
her, if you notice throughout her life. Every time she was in the principal's office, Amy was going to get her, and when she was in jail, Amy bailed her out, and
That's true.
so they kind of implied that
They grew up together, and she was the more protecting force.
Yeah.
Amy being the she there.
Mel's got in trouble. Amy was there to discipline her.
I mean, I remember recognizing that a little bit more when we were watching, but that's
Yeah.
true.
And
Thinking
Mel's
back on
kind
it.
of got her parents together because she was that whole penny in the air thing.
So that's another thing, though. It's like, how does that? Is that okay? Is that okay? So that's they created their DNA, created that, who then is what puts them. So isn't that an issue?
What?
Because
That time
them
is
getting
cyclical?
together has to be for her to exist, and then her existence that already happened is what brings them together. Is that okay for a timeline? You know what I mean? Because
Depends on if you think time is linear or time is cyclical. Same idea, right? That when Centurion Robot Rory is sitting with dead Amy, and the doctor with the mop and the fez
Yes.
comes back and is like, she's dead. Well, no, she's not. Also, she won't be. And then pops back and then comes back and goes oh yeah, she'll need this. And then hands it to her.
true,
Hands it to him and goes
We do
put that in
kind
her
of thing
pocket.
all the time.
And he knows what things he will do because he's doing them then. So he knows to go back in time and set it up because he has just seen it happen. So
I think
he
it's
knows
just-
this post-it was left here because I left it there. So I have to go back and set it up. because I left it there, because I'm seeing it right now.
That's true. Okay, so something that he directly caused in the past, he wouldn't have seen unless he had already directly caused it in the past, but now he's seen it, so he knows he has to go back and do it. So
Right.
in the same way, even if it was just like the fact that like the only way that Mel could have existed is their union, and then she is brings about the union. Mm-hmm. So it's like but I guess it's still kind of the same idea, but it was just like the union. I keep saying union. You know what they did.
You know what they did.
They did a lot of that in the TARDIS.
The doctor is like, oh God.
No, look away.
Oh.
Like, I don't like it. Mini-sode!
Heyo!
Hey!
Thanks for watching.
Always.
Hanging out with us for a little while.
Yeah.
But if you want to see more of us, subscribe.
Like,
And
stay notified. All the things.
head on over to that cool place called Patreon where you get more.
More content.
Yes.
Ooh, this.